Hey guys, welcome back to SP Global Solutions. So today we are going to discuss what is the corporate culture, how it will be. So everyone has a eagerness, like however what would be our next step, however our corporate journey, however the things, how we meet our teammates, and how what will be that anxiety causes, and that courageousness, and we are very anxious what to know about that, right? So today I have brought you the things what will be there and how will be there. So as usual, you will be going to the office with your laptops and everything. However you take your onboarding process, everything will be completed until your onboarding process. Your HR takes care of you very like very small kid and everything. Once you are into your team, kind of whatever the management is going to be happen, and once you are into your work, no, you will be like a person will be very most stressed in the people. So yes, you will be allocated to a team when you are entering your particular company. Suppose let us think some corporate company in kind of TCS or Wipro, whatever it might be, an MNC. You will be like just entering. You will be introduced it to everyone in your team, and for the first 3 days, they will ask you, they will question you if you are a fresher, what you know, what about the things and everything. But we will be a person that we don't know a bit of coding even, because their codings will be in complete level. They are completely in totally former team, because they are already practiced and they will be in a very depth level, and you will be the new to the one. So they ask you what are the courses you learned, what are the things you know, and from there it starts. For 6 months until you when you join, you will be struggling a lot in learning only. So might be for 1 2 months you will be on bench, that is fine. 1 2 months you will be learning, that is also fine. If you are going under the training process, no, that is mostly very common. You will be very enjoying things like morning you will come and punch in, evening you will go. So it will be a comfortable thing. But once you are done with your training, when you start working, you don't know even hours to count, because you will be working continuously until the project deadline comes. You will be hurrying, rushing, and your teammates will be moving here and there, catching those papers. Where is that file? Where is this file? The HR gives whatever the file of work given by CEO to the manager. Manager comes and puts the pressure on you, like a team leader. If team leader crosses, the team leader gives that file to some employee. What this employee does actually? The intern, who is very new joiner, he is in a trainee position and he don't know anything about the file. The employee go and put on that. If you are, if this file work is done properly, no, you are selected. You will be on to the board. You will become an employee from the trainee. The poor trainee will be believing that, and he will be like, yes, I will do this. Okay, anyhow, but by doing this, sometimes if your team leaders and the employees are very good, no, you'll be very successful in this and also be impressed with the things. But if you are not so good at these things, you will be fired out also sometimes due to the mistakes. So be careful when you are taking up a project in the corporate culture, so that you will be very happy to see the things like you are growing. If you are not sure about that, don't touch until you learn. Don't give a direct practice on any kind of important projects or important works that we have on the things. Okay? So, these things you just put in your mind that the corporate culture is very difficult to adjust when you are in the beginning. But one thing I can give you, that you can come at 9 o'clock, you can punch out at 6 o'clock if you are fine. It's not like a government job that you go on time, no one asks, because your manager kills you out if your project is not completed. So if you complete on time on your works, then there won't be any issue. But if you are not completing, it will be a struggling and stressful thing for you to complete this, and you will be definitely stressed out once you are married, because the family tensions, the family pressure also to be handled along with this project tensions. So of course we'll be giving some tricks and cultures things to maintain to be cool and everything. So whenever your managers or your TLs are questioning you or shouting at you, don't be aggressive to them. Just have a smile to them and tell them that we'll complete it on time, we'll try to short it out until this, and never promise that until unless you are sure about that. Okay, we'll try our level best, but we'll try to complete it. That's it. And if you are promising them, you promised and you are breaking it, and that goes in a very negative way. So don't go for that. If you are sure about it, only go for the promises that if you have enough time only. If you are short of time and the project to be completed, and you have lot of pressure from the client side, then just inform them in a polite way. It might take some time or needed some more time, so that might the client convinces and expresses to give a chance for you. Okay, so you have to be in a cool way in answering, so that you don't have that much pressure from your seniors. But you, of course, the work pressure is common anywhere in any type of situation, but you will be just handling the things cool and patient. So by this you will be very comfortable in working and without having a pressure on your head. Work pressure will be there for anybody, but managerial power or something like politics won't be there on you. Okay, so keep that in mind and improve your corporate culture of building the teammates. The funny thing what we see in this is having stress, but sometimes this stress also makes funny that always software employees are very stressful. So we have to overcome, we have to be cool by ourselves. So that is the thing. So you cannot get any pressure from client side or project side by managing them with your smooth words. Okay, guys, thank you. In next session, how to meet our, how to manage our team, and how the corporate culture have a team building sessions, and these all things we can discuss. So for more videos on corporate culture series, you can just subscribe to SP Global Solutions. Thank you.